Yeah. If this looks like you, my friend, don't worry, because in today's video I'm going to show you the one exercise you need to be doing so you can do full pull-ups unassisted. Crew members, welcome back to the channel, friends. How you doing today? If this is your first time here on this channel, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on post notifications. If you're new body training calisthenics and you want to unleash your body's infinite potential, then you've come to the right place, friends. So make sure you hit that button and turn on that bell so you don't miss a single video. Right, so when we talk about going from, no pull-ups to, a couple pull-ups and a few pull-ups and then 10 and beyond, what you have to understand is that there's usually a gap between having some strength in assisted pull-ups and then having the strength to do them completely unassisted. And the biggest trouble people have, which is, I literally suffered with this for months in the gym, is that, of course, we can do eccentrics all day long, right? Eccentrics are great and they do have their place, but the biggest trouble with eccentrics is that when we only do eccentrics, we're only going to get stronger in eccentrics. So we also need to practice the concentric, which is where we bring in the mechanical advantage assisted pull-up variation, which is what I'm going to show you right now, where we will build strength both, as we pull up, which is where we struggle with most, and also in the low and down phase. So ultimately, we can get gains everywhere, so we can go from, not being able to do pull-ups without assistance to bang them out like our bread and butter. And trust me, man, when I started advocating this to my clients, when they were starting out on their calisthenics journey, this works absolutely wonders. Right, so what I'm going to do here is, well, first of all, I'm performing this on rings. However, if you are working out in the comfort of your own home, you can simply do this on your pull-up bar and just use a chair for some slight elevation. The key is at the top of the movement, of course, as I start here, is that you want to get the bar, or I'm doing rings so I fit in the camera frame, right, to your clavicle, right? Get that full range of motion, you know what I'm saying? So, first things first, again, you can do this on a bar or rings, whatever best suits you. So, hopefully I am in frame right here, but basically, what I'm going to do is that right now, I'm on my tiptoes, right? And so what I'm going to do from here is that I'm going to retract and depress the scapula to set the shoulders in a strong and healthy position. And again, my feet are still in contact with the floor, or if you're using a chair, your feet are still in contact with the chair. So we pull up with assistance, right? Then once we get to the top, we're going to lift our feet off and lower down with control, the full range of motion without assistance. So let me show that again. Pull up with assistance, lift up, come down slowly without assistance. And again, this can be done with a chin-up variation or a pull-up variation. The key here is that, again, you pull up with assistance of your legs and then come down with no assistance at all. And it's important that you lower down with control, slowed in the eccentric, because we are significantly stronger in the eccentric, which is where we are really going to get in those strength gains to do pull-ups unassisted. And so from here, in order to progress this exercise, pretty much, again, depending on where you are working out with this exercise, is when you are starting out, you want to use some assistance from your legs, and over time as you get stronger, you'll feel that you'll use less and less assistance from your legs as you pull up. And again, you still want to pull up powerfully and make sure that's predominantly coming from your upper body. And so as you get stronger over time, just use less and less assistance from your legs, so that next thing you know, I can't actually be bothered to readjust the camera frame, but next thing you know, you can then just get your feet off the floor and do full chin-ups or, full pull-ups without assistance whatsoever. And so over time, as you use this exercise, you will realize that you'll then have the full strength to do pull-ups or chin-ups without assistance whatsoever. This exercise is magical, right? So with that said, if you enjoyed this video and you found this video helpful, then make sure to give this video a cheeky thumbs up and then comment down below now this video came a good hand to you, and also what you want to see in the near future. Also, don't forget that I have a full How to Become a Pull-Up King playlist and series on this YouTube channel, which you can use to go from 0 reps to 10 and beyond without having to go through all the frustrations and sticky plateaus that I had to go through myself in the past. So you can check that out as well. And so again, thank you so much for watching, my friend, and as a crew member of the Gain Strength Express, keep moving forward.